Hey you guys, welcome in, welcome to the reading. This is going to be a general read, alright? So just take what resonates with you, alright? I wanted to do this because I feel like something big is happening, but I don't know what it is. I don't know, I feel a certain energy here. So we're gonna see what this is. Holy Spirit, let's see. I was getting something earlier about someone picking something out and calling it their favorite. Or this could be a person, a favorite person. Something big is happening right now. Okay, what is happening right now? What is going on? Three of Cups, a celebration, maybe a get-together, the Chariot. Wow, this is totally meant to be, y'all, because I already did this reading earlier and I couldn't finish it, but this is the second time I'm doing this reading, and this is the same cards that are coming out for the first time. Someone could be looking back at a group of people as they are moving in the opposite direction of them. I don't know if someone is checking someone out. We have the Devil here at the bottom. Someone is leaving behind and isolating themselves from a karmic contract, or this is either that or someone is obsessed during isolation, or someone here is still feeling a bit attached to some sort of conflict. Someone could be really upset as well that someone has isolated themselves. Okay, this could be a group of people. Okay, a group of people. Or this is just simply someone contemplating and looking back at a group of people, giving them a second glance. Page of Cups, the King of Staffs, Ten of Cups. Okay. The way somebody makes someone feel is remorse. They feel remorse. But they're also in denial that something was very painful, or in denial or blocking out some sort of hurt here. Someone's getting ready to... What's this Page of Cups? Five of Coins in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Someone is doing everything they can to recover something. But it kind of feels like it's draining them a bit. Nine of Staffs. Hermit. When something gets a little too complicated for someone, they isolate themselves. They go into hermit mode. Someone's name could be start with G-E-R. Okay. Knight of Coins under that. The Emperor. Okay. Someone has just learned something here that's making them want to move very quickly. All right, the energy just shifted. Wow. Someone has their eyes on the prize. Someone has their eyes on someone, but someone else is not looking their way at all. It's almost like someone's trying to flash something in someone's face and they're looking the opposite direction. Just like this Chariot with the Three of Cups. Someone is checking someone out heavily. They're like, I got something for you. Oh yeah, they want you, honey. What is this Knight of Coins? Someone's getting ready to offer you something. Seven of Coins. This is the Strength card. Someone's confident that something will last a long time, or that something has been going on for a long time. When they think about giving this to you, they're confident. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're very confident, but see, Five of Cups. There's something that they're sad about. Something's building up here with two lovers. But this is hidden though, because I saw the moon. This could also be something coming to you, but it's so important that you keep it to yourself. It's highly important that you recognize the delicacy of it and be careful of people knowing too much about it. I don't know where this is coming from, but we have the Four of Coins and the Six of Coins. Someone's been saving this up. Okay, someone is saving up. The Star, Ace of Swords. Someone has been thinking about this and they're hoping that there's a breakthrough here once they either receive this or give this to someone. What is the Star and the Ace of Swords? Yeah, they're confident, they have a lot of hope, they have a lot of faith. The Star. Seven of Staves. Knight of Cups. Okay, or King of Cups. They feel emotionally challenged. What is the Seven of Staves? Ten of Coins. Page of Coins. They're very focused on like proving a point. And focused on what they want, which is the Ace of Cups. They're making a wish. Someone's made a wish. That's why I feel this. Someone made a wish. Or they prayed for something here. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Ten of Swords. Two of Cups. Somebody wants something to end. They want something to end between two people. Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Four of Staffs. This could be competition. Again, proving a point. Somebody wants to prove a point by taking something away from them. What is this Two of Cups? I know this sounds kind of like dark, but that's what I'm seeing here. Page of Swords. Someone sees this though, or you already saw this, you already know, or Ten of Cups, Ten of Staffs, 10-10, endings and new beginnings. The Fool. Someone thought that they took something from someone, but they landed themselves in something that asked for more of the work, or they landed in something burdensome. Or someone is just bothered by someone taking a chance on this Ten of Cups here, this dream, this emotional fulfillment. This would give someone everything emotionally in its entirety. It would make them happy as well, choosing to have this new beginning, choosing to start fresh. Somebody is in denial about this. Or somebody, again, like they don't want people to see the value of something. It's delicacy. I'm hearing delicacy. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. It's kept a secret because it's so valuable. This is almost giving, like, I'm thinking about a diamond material stuff. That's why someone here is so quick to, like, do this, okay? They could be rushing themselves. Someone could be telling them stop rushing, but they're rushing anyway. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. They're rushing anyway. They're doing something anyway. Queen of Staffs in the reverse with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. Someone's taking action to leave something behind or ignore someone. Someone is ignoring someone on purpose, because they know that luck is on their side with the Wheel of Fortune, or they're very certain that what they're doing is going to change things back to how it was before, with the Death in reverse, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. They want to free themselves. Knight of Staffs, Eight of Swords. They want to free themselves. Eight of what is this? Eight of Cups. It's building up. This is the energy here. It's building up here. It's stacking up. The urge to live freely, or the urge to do something. Yeah, because someone is very emotional and feels like someone tried to get away with something. With the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. So they're working and they're putting in a lot of work on this. Okay. Alright. Just needed to change the deck here. Tell me about this energy. We have Cowboy. It says Frontier, Revolver, Riding Boots, and Lasso. Somebody wants to ride someone's coattail here because they're victorious. Or we have Gold Digger, Opportunistic, Greed, Exploitation, and Selfishness. So that's what someone is doing too. That's what someone is trying to do. Because someone is winning. They want to pick the winning side. Or someone is just kind of rebellious. We have giant. Something big is happening, I'm telling you. Towering, strength, mythical, giant's realm. This is big, y'all. Envoy, diplomacy, ambassadors, delegation, negotiation. Something is delicate. It's a delicate matter. But someone is very confident and very bold right now. They're willing to negotiate some sort of terms here to solidify something. We have ghost. They could be, listen, this is getting, they're taking an adventure to get some sort of advice from the spirits. They're on a quest to master themselves. They won't back down here, okay, with Berserker, Bellicose, Resilience, Bloodthirsty, and Destroy. Someone wants to destroy this little discovery or expedition, or someone doesn't want someone to discover how powerful they truly are. But someone has took big steps into the direction of mastering themselves. That's what's big. That's what's going on here. Is someone trying to resurrect the dead here? Is that what someone is doing? Look at this. Substitute. It says plague doctor, death, plague, mask, zombie, undead, apocalypse, infection, and resurrection. Substitute, replacement, impersonator, and scapegoat. Once someone brings something back around or mentions something from the past, somebody finds a way to escape responsibility or accountability. Or they do this often. Hair, okay, or heir, succession, legacy, lineage, descendant, because someone's legacy is on the line. This is almost giving me like a celebrity doing a press meeting or something like that, or someone like being interviewed and they bring up something and someone chooses to, instead of find accountability, they find a way to say that they were the victim of it, or they were not part of it, or something like that. But we have founder and we have autocrat. Okay, it says originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, it's entrepreneur. Autocrat is tyrant, oppressive, centralized control. Somebody is trying to say that they have the power over something when they don't. God does. God does. Omniscience and almighty. Hermit. Someone's connecting with the Most High during a huge transformation. This full moon coming up could be very significant for someone here. Transformation, full moon, beast, howling, afterlife. Someone here, the afterlife. Yo. It feels like the afterlife is trying to howl at somebody. Okay. Letting them know that they have support. Okay. That they are a descendant of royalty. Their lineage is important. You have an ally. Okay. I'll just pull a few from this deck. Then we'll get an angel number for you. says they can't help who they love. Okay. Somebody here cannot help who they love. Within a few weeks, be patient. You're being tested. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, I'm speaking to you. You're right on time. Your dreams are sending you a signal. Love conquers all and can move mountains. That's right. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so they are confused why you blocked them. You've just become even wiser than they expected. They can't help who they love. Okay. Tensions are rising, fights, quarrels, arguments, upset. All right. Yeah, somebody is very upset here. You're smarter than someone realized. You're smarter than someone thought you would be. It's a coworker or a friend. One more. One more. Okay. Your connection transcends time and space, and somebody could have like a baby mom or a baby father here that could feel jealous about this. Everything is backfiring. Return to sender blocked. Right person, wrong time. Okay. High priest, high priestess. All right, let's get an angel number for you, and then we're going to close there, okay? (2020) compassion. It says mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, healing, adaptability, and renewal. Your beliefs and assumptions are validated, showing that you are on the right path. Embrace your talents and gifts, using them to benefit both the world and your own prosperity. Serve others with kindness and generosity, as your potential is boundless. Okay. So don't be afraid to share your gifts, all right? We have 2222, feminine forces. Relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, patience, humility, support, and connection. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit, and together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to build meaningful connection. Okay. So that's what I got for you here, collective. I hope that this helped you, all right? Yeah, I just wanted to see what the energy was. I was feeling something, so. All right, bye.